In this tutorial I intend to show you how to install the SESB version 3 and how to update it to the actual LOGOSv5 platform. I've just inserted the SESB version 3 DVD. Automatically the installer pop-up appears, and there you just agree, click on next, and the installation process will start. The LOGOSv5 software has been released just a few months ago at the end of 2012. So with updating to LOGOSv5, you have updated your SESB version 3, which appeared on the market quite some years ago. You have updated it to the most recent version of the LOGOS software. The installation process just follows, as you can see in the screencast, the normal procedure by again informing the user what is happening, and then the user is asked to agree and initiate the next step of the installation process. What you can see is that the installation process is almost finished. The duration of the installing process depends, of course, on your system that you're running, what type of computer and processor. We are now finished. What we have to do next is start the SESB and register the SESB. It's just an automatic update that is done just after the installation process. We're now opening the SESB, and we have to register it now to have access to all the resources that come with the SESB. This we do by going to Tools, and there in Tools we have to choose the account management. So this is what I'm going to do now. You see I'm going to Tools and there to the account management, and there I'm requested to type in my serial number that came with the SESB package that was sent to you or that you have bought. I'm just typing here a random number. When you have typed in the serial number, automatically the next button will be clickable. After you have registered your SESB, you relaunch the SESB, and you will see that when you click on Tools and then Library Management, and there on the account summary, that your customer ID is mentioned as well as the resources that you have ordered. It's always useful to back up your licenses. This is what I've just done. Tools, Library Management, and then they're back up via this route. You can also choose for the Restore license option when you want to install the SESB on another computer. The first thing that we do when updating to Logos, as you can see, is we go on the Logos site. There on the upper right corner you sign up for a free account. This is necessary for linking the SESB resources to the LOGOSv5 platform. So I'm just filling in again a random name, an email address. If you want, you can also type in your phone number. That makes it easier for the Logos customer service to contact you. And then you register. After you have done so, you go to a new URL, Logos Downloads, and here you see the different LOGOSv5 software options depending on the platform you're using. We're using Mac. We're not using Mac, we're using a PC here, so we download the PC version of the LOGOSv5 installer. We have just done so. We now double click on the installer and the installation process is going to start. In order for Logos to run properly, it has to install the Microsoft Net framework and some other Microsoft software packages. So most of the time of installing LOGOSv5 is spent on installing additional Microsoft packages to your Windows 7 or Windows 8 system. As far as I know, LOGOSv5 is not going to run on a Windows XP version, so from Windows 7 on, LOGOSv5 will run with the additional Microsoft packages that I've just talked about. We are finished with the requirements, Microsoft requirements that have to be fulfilled in order to have LOGOSv5 installed properly. That's what we have just done now. Now LOGOSv5 is starting. While LOGOSv5 is starting, it's asking you to sign in with your Logos account that we have just created a minute ago. So you type in your Logos account and password, and the program directly knows which resources belong to which customer ID. So the next thing what it's doing is it's downloading the resources that belong to your customer ID. After Logos has done so, you basically set Logos is running, and you can just create the layout that fits the purpose of your work. Just as an example, I'm going to the library here and opening the Biblia Hebraica Stuttgartensia, and in addition I'm going to open a modern translation, let's say the NIV. So I'm just typing in NIV, choosing the NIV, and as a useful tool I'm also choosing the information window that shows you always the morphology, some grammatical information that comes with a specific Hebrew, Greek, Syriac, Aramaic, whatever language word. Well, this has been the installation of LOGOSv5. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Well, this was the LOGOSv5 update to the SESB version 3. At the end, when you close Logos, it always synchronizes your data. These are synchronized and then also available on any other tool you're using, like the iPhone, Android tablet, or MacBook. Thank you.